Hello guys, Chris here, welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing a GeForce RTX 4060 in the finals. This one is the MSI Ventus version of the card. We are running it with the latest NVIDIA drivers, and I'm not manually overclocking it. You can see all of its specs right here in Tech Power-Ups. GPU 0 resizable bar is enabled, and over on the left, we're pairing it with the i5-13600K, overclocked to 5.5 GHz, and 32 GB of DDR5 6000 MHz RAM in dual channel. Let's get into it. Shall we? Let's go over the settings first. I'm starting at 1080p resolution using DLAA, so it's native res. I'm also going to try it with DLSS and at other resolutions as well. Ray tracing is enabled, set to dynamic low, and we're using the Epic settings preset at the moment. I'm also going to try like low settings for those competitive players out there, but let's start with these. Let's do this. Alrighty guys, let's start counting our FPS. We're getting roughly around 100 frames, which is very nice. We still have that visual noise that I saw with TAAU at native resolution in this game. Yeah, even though we're using DLAA, I thought it would actually get rid of that, but no, it does not. We're also playing the latest map here in the finals. Lots of explosions right now. Actually, let's cause more. Yes, there we go. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. A little bit of a stutter there, actually. But hey, very, very nice effects going on right there. I really like the destruction in this game. Oh, look at those FPS on the 1% lows, guys. 69 frames per second. That is absolutely amazing. And this is Epic settings with ray tracing on low as well. I think ray tracing low still provides really good visuals in terms of lighting quality and so on. There we go, another one down. Yeah, you can see that it looks very, very nice, actually. There's a bit of a difference compared to the non-ray tracing experience in terms of visuals. Come on, there we go, another one. Oh boy, I'm low HP now. There's one. That's a heavy guy. I don't think I can get him. Okay, there we go. We actually got him. He's a bad aimer. There's another one. Wait. Maybe I'm just gonna throw this out. And explode that thing. There we go. And now everything's going down again. This is lovely, guys. Come on. All right, got him. So, boy, come on. Not from behind. Somebody's killing me from behind. Yep. Oh, that's unfair. But yeah, guys, if you want to max out the game aside from ray tracing, but still utilize ray tracing for that more accurate lighting, you can with the RTX 4060 at native resolution. This game also has frame generation. I'm gonna showcase it a little bit here. It looks pretty decent, a little bit softer than the previous look at native resolution, you know, but that's okay. At least it doesn't look as pixelated, I guess. Oh, there's a little bit of ghosting as well around the outline of the enemies, you know. Oh, they have the outline of the color. Oh, come on, this guy running around with a freaking sword. Are you serious? But yeah, as you can see, we do get way higher FPS with frame generation, really good visual quality still, but I do not recommend it because the input lag is a little bit higher because that's what frame generation does. It introduces AI-generated frames in the middle of real generated frames, and that introduces a little bit of input lag, unfortunately, and it's not as snappy as it was, you know, aiming down sights and so on. And I think FG in a multiplayer shooter is just kind of useless in my honest opinion. All right, guys, I'm still interested in how it runs and so on, so I'll still test it, but I don't recommend it. All right, let's set DLSS to quality, FG disabled now, and still using the same settings at 1080p. And here we go. These are the FPS with quality DLSS. Now, it's not the same map. This one is probably a little bit less intensive, but I will say that it looks a little bit worse than with frame generation enabled in terms of like softness and jagged edges and stuff like that. Oh, come on. There we go. Got him. And this one, he's dead as well. Oh, no, maybe he's not. Maybe not. Damn it. But yeah, now we got that smoothness from 120 plus frames per second all of the time, basically. Maybe it will drop a little bit here and there in more intensive maps and so on. But it is mostly above 120, right? And we got no added input lag by frame generation. So this is probably the way to go. Also, I'm noticing the ghosting again around the outlines. Interesting. Come on. All right. Oh, they're shooting at me. What the heck? I didn't even see the guy. Okay, well, my boys are actually doing it, though. All right, buddy Ash, let's do this, shall we? He has an RPG. Let's go. We can do it. Is there a guy? No. Oh, wait. Come on. Nice. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go. Oh, this guy's so small. What the hell? We got him, though. We got him. Now, would I play with this? Oh, we won. Very nice. I'm not sure, guys, because it gets really soft image, but if you really want epic settings with that low ray tracing and 0 input lag, high refresh rate experience, yeah, it's a good experience, you know. It's just a little bit softer, a little bit more jaggy and pixelated than native resolution with the LAA, but maybe again on like a 24-inch 1080p monitor, it'll look all right, so... yeah, this is a decent option. Let's move on to 1440p resolution. I'm back to DLAA with frame generation disabled, same low ray tracing, but now with the high settings preset instead of the epic settings preset. Okay, this is still pretty good, guys. Getting 70s. I mean, it might actually drop into the lower 60s, maybe from 60, but we'll have to see, of course. Let's play through the game now. Maybe find a little bit of a more intensive area. I don't know. Okay. Vegetation on screen. Lower 70s. Higher 80s now. Whoa! Oh, everything's exploding for some reason. What is happening? What the heck was that? Okay. This is interesting. All right, we can see some explosions as well. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go, exploding things, not really dropping that much, smoke effects as well. I guess at native 1440p, for a 60 hertz display, this should be all you need, like a 4060. That's not bad, actually, for an 8GB card, you know, that's supposedly very underpowered. Well, comparing with what the 4090 was, like versus the 3090 and 3090 Ti, the 4060 versus the 3060. It's not really that great, right? Oh, that's a heavy guy. He's probably gonna kill us. We got 55 HP. Come on. Couple of them. No, this is unfair. I just got here. You cannot kill me like that. 2 versus 1. Oh, the guy was invisible. I couldn't see it. Maybe I'm just blind? What? No. He was invisible, right? I think so. Some of them can actually turn invisible. Anyways, this is really good performance, actually. It's a UE5 game, once again. So it's very impressive that it doesn't stutter at all. Oh my god, these purple guys are so good. Okay, I'm gonna do DLSS quality next, all right? And, oh, we're up into the 120s! Unfortunately, I picked a very bad place to do it. Well, anyways, DLSS quality at 1440p won't deliver as soft of a look as it did at 1080p, obviously. So this actually ends up looking quite good, although you can still notice a big difference compared to native resolution. But it's not too bad. It's not as pixelated as 1080p was in some ways. All right, anyways, should I stay here with these guys? Oh my god, they're coming. There's one there. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, there's another one coming this way. Maybe he's invisible, I don't know. Ah, here he is. Come on. No. Oh my god, those jumps, dude. What the heck is that? I got him though. Oh, damn it. No. So yeah, guys, if you're playing at 1440p resolution with a 4060, rest assured it's gonna work very well, even at native resolution, but I would actually enable DLSS quality. I think that's the best experience here for this GPU. So there's no need for frame generation here at 1440p, as I told you guys. Like, this works pretty well with DLSS quality, but if you want that experience, let's try that out. I told you I'd try it, so here we are. Yeah, it's not giving us as much of an improvement as we saw at 1080p, right? Like, we're hitting 140s at times, but nothing is happening here. So definitely don't do this. We gain like, what, 10, 15 frames per second, and we also lose a lot on that input lag situation, you know. So it's still definitely very playable when you use frame generation and stay above like 100 frames per second, and it's a good experience overall, but disabling it just gives you a better experience. Come on. Hey, hello. Oh my god, no, Jesus. So they're inside of a freaking elevator. Should we? I know there's... Oh, hi. What are you doing? Come on. All right, we got it. There's this over here. I'm not sure if we're going to get killed by that. Yeah, not by that, apparently. But yeah, let's stop it there, guys. 1% lows are way better here when utilizing frame generation. But again, it's the input lag situation. So I'm going to disable frame generation here and go back to quality DLSS because that's the best experience for 1440p. And hopefully... Wait a second. Come on. Hopefully, we're gonna win this game with these settings. Come on. Yes, we won. There we go. Suck it, purple team. We are the best. 13 kills. Yes. Now, before we move on to the competitive settings, we're playing at 4K using... Well, let's use DLAA, native resolution first. Static RT, okay, so it's not really utilizing any ray tracing now. And medium settings preset. Oh, no. We're getting 40s already, guys. That's really low. Nope, this is not going to be playable. Well, it is playable, it's just not good for a competitive game. Okay, so right away, let's just use some DLSS. I'm gonna set it to balanced. I think that balance should be good at 4K resolution, right? Also, the VRAM usage, even at native 4K resolution, is really low. It's about like 4.5 gigs, which is super impressive, you know? Let's start counting our FPS. Now we're getting 90s. Oh, seeing fire effects here and vegetation and smoke effects at the same time, dropping down into the 70s. Everything's still looking super sharp and detailed. It looks really good, actually. Should we revive this guy? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I need help here. Come on, buddy. We got this. Couple of us here. Where are they shooting us from? I don't know. What? Oh. There. Come on. All right, he's gone. He's down. Yeah, do it, guys, do it. Come on. One more down. What is that crap? Destroy the thing. Destroy the thing. Ah, nice. Oh, my God, it farts. God damn it. All right, we got this, though. We got this. All right, let's enable frame generation right here. Oh, no. The FPS are about the same. And now there is a lot of input lag. I can notice a ton of it. Again, if you get less than 100 frames per second with frame generation enabled, the input lag is going to be about the same as half of the frames that you're getting. And it's definitely going to hinder your gameplay experience. It's actually better without frame generation, isn't it? Like 77, 78 frames per second here. And if I disable it, we get... Yeah, we lose FPS by enabling frame generation at 4K. With a 4060, obviously, not with higher-end GPUs and stronger GPUs. But yeah, that's something that I've been seeing with a ton of games. In these lower-end GPUs, if you enable FG at 4K, usually because of a VRAM bottleneck, because you don't have enough VRAM, gosh! Okay, you do lose performance, but in this one, we weren't really VRAM maxed out, and yet we still lost performance. So the raw performance of the GPU still matters a lot. Now, what about performance DLSS? Because in most games, performance DLSS also looks very good at 4K res, and in this game, since the game is already a little bit noisy and blurry-ish at native resolution, well, DLSS doesn't do as great of a job as it does in other titles, like Fortnite, for example. Come on. Nice. Yeah, we're good. Oh, yeah, I can definitely feel the higher FPS right now. Unfortunately, I'm playing at 60 Hz because of the capture cards, but input lag-wise, the higher the FPS, the lower the input lag, and you can actually notice it still. There are advantages of playing with high FPS even on 60 Hz monitors, you know? Thank you so much for the healing, buddy. We got this, yes? Almost there. Come on. Yes! Another 1-1. There we go. 100 FPS and 75 1% lows. What is that? 3 times in a row. That's amazing, guys. And we're back to 1080p resolution using DLAA, no frame generation, static global illumination, and the high view distance, high textures, and low settings, everything else. So this is competitive settings. Oh, yes, that's really nice, guys. 150 plus, basically, on competitive settings with very clear visibility as well because of low settings and native resolution at the same time. But yeah, you can definitely spot people better if you play on low settings than if you play on the highest settings possible. So that's one of the reasons why this is competitive settings. And of course, also because... Damn it. Okay. I'm fine. And also because you get more FPS. That's it. Finally finished that sentence. It took me a while. Oh boy. No. Okay, if I go this way. Oh, wait. Let's go. Fight them all over there. Fight. Come over here, you. Oh boy. Oh, he's gone at this point. Oh, suck at this movement thing. Where is he? Jesus. Maybe upstairs. I don't. Oh my gosh, I keep breathing the freaking farts everywhere. I hate it. No. There she is. Oh, yeah. Melee. There we go. We got it. There's an invisible one here. Yeah, invisible guys are really hard to actually spot. You know what, guys? If you have a high refresh rate monitor, I would just play at these settings, honestly. There's no shame in playing on low settings, okay? It's better sometimes. In a lot of first-person shooters, people do play on the low settings. Even like Counter-Strike 2, for example, Valorant, which are games that get hundreds of frames per second, people still choose to play at the low settings to get the advantage over the opponents and stuff. So, yeah, I would have zero problems playing like this. God, come on. It still looks good, you know. Still manages to look pretty decent, even though we're playing at these lower settings. But now I'm curious, what if I enable frame generation here? Ooh. Everything still looks pretty decent, although a little bit softer once again. But now we're up to like almost 200 frames. That's really good. But of course, again, it's like 30 or 40 more FPS than what we saw previously at native resolution. And now things are slightly softer, which is not terrible. Again, on a smaller monitor, it won't really look that much softer. But the input lag is there. So if you're watching a YouTube video and just taking a look at the FPS, you might think, well, this is amazing. And these are the competitive settings, you know. You should probably utilize frame generation in these competitive titles. But no, you definitely shouldn't. Okay, now I bumped it up to 1440p using DLSS. Still no frame generation. Start counting the FPS. There we go, 110. Wow. That's not as high a refresh rate of an experience, obviously, as 1080p was. But it is good, nonetheless. Come on. All right. So I'm just gonna... No. Oh. Come on. Oh, yes. There we go. Lots of explosions. That's what I like to see. And smoke effects and so on to drop our FPS. Yeah, that's always pretty. But yeah, it seems like it's not really as high a refresh rate of an experience. Even at 120 Hertz, you can't really sustain 120 frames per second on this 4060 here. So I think the way to go if you are playing this game competitively at 1440 is to enable DLSS. Not frame generation, DLSS on quality. Again, at 1440 it still looks very good, and look at that now. We are well above 120 frames. We're actually above 150 frames at the moment. Damn, that is like a 50% improvement in FPS. It's crazy. All right, wait. Come on. Can I get the guy? Oh, nice, got him with the last bullet as well. Guys, we need to go to the cash out zone over there. Oh, okay. Oh boy, I thought I was gonna go off the map there. But we're fine. Let's go. Cash out. Dinos is here with us. Please don't die, buddy. Come on. Got the guy. Very good. Kind of. Kill the creepy guy. Kill the creepy guy. She has a flamethrower. Okay, I think that's probably enough, guys. The video is already way too long. 170 FPS is actually kind of insane. Isn't it the same as 1080p native? I think it was, right? maybe slightly better here, since the internal resolution is actually lower than 1080p at the moment with quality DLSS at 1440. But hey, it works very well. It looks very good, and I would definitely choose to play like this. Lastly, 3840 by 2160 DLAA, so it's native res using the same competitive settings. It is not enough for 60 plus FPS, guys. There is a huge difference comparing 1440p to 4K here in this game. 4K is so much more intensive. Yeah, this is not gonna happen, okay? We need DLSS. Thankfully, with DLSS quality, we should be capable of achieving 60 plus. Yeah, we're in the 80s now. I'm actually gonna stick to this part. I'm sorry, team, for ruining your game, but I need to test it over here because it has a lot of vegetation and it's intensive. I like it. Yeah, it's around 80 frames per second. Not really what you'd want from a competitive experience. I'd rather play at medium settings with balanced DLSS, honestly. And let's see it on performance, though, because on performance we got really nice FPS at the medium settings, around like 100 frames, I think, on average. Yeah, it's getting 120 right here, but it can drop from 100, as we've already seen. So if you are competitive in this game, still gonna be a really smooth and great experience with performance DLSS at 4K, but I'd stick to a lower resolution. I'm not saying that this is bad, because it's still a pretty nice result for the 4060, but I would not trade my 160 FPS for this, okay? Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what settings you're utilizing if you are using an RTX 4060 here in this game. Okay, F you too. And I'll catch you in the next one very soon. Love you all. Bye-bye.